with us for the final game of the season 2 here at the Next Level Gaming League, and we are ready to get this thing kicked off. Vikings and Bills in the Super Bowl to crown a champion. And the Vikings are going to start off with the football. Here we go, folks. Expecting a banger of a game here today as the Vikings will come out here in the all-white. And a 1st and 10 coming up as we get this game underway. So 1st down and 10 on this Thanksgiving Eve. Gonna find out who is gonna be thankful for a championship here in the Next Level League. So 1st and 10 starting up at the 30-yard line for J.J. McCarthy, who's had a special year. We'll talk about him in just a moment. And he continues with a 23-yard shot on his first pass of the game. And it'll be a 1st and 10 coming up. J.J. McCarthy with 4,526 yards, 54 touchdowns, only 8 picks on the season. Incredible year for Mr. McCarthy. And hands it off here and will get knocked out to 43-yard line. 6-yard gain on the play. He'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 4. So 2nd and 4 coming up. He'll cut inside there, and he'll get the 1st down on the play. Oh, never mind. He doesn't get it. It's going to call a 3rd and inches. 3rd and inches coming up here. This is the top-ranked offense in the league. This Vikings offense averages 41 points a game. And McCarthy is not going to get it. He loses half a yard. It's a 4th and 1 as the Bills defense get a push straight up the middle. So 4th down and 1 coming up. And this time McCarthy's going to come out here in the gun. Hands it off here, and we'll push forward for the first easily. So Ali is able to get the 1st down here. Rasheen Ali with 1,229 yards on the year with 10 rushing touchdowns. Moves the sticks yet again. Just under 6 yards a carry in the regular season. Is McCarthy again back for the pass and launches this up and wide open. Beautiful shot right there to Danny Gray. And he punches in the game's first touchdown. Well, a good start here for A1. The undefeated Vikings no safety help, and Danny Gray able to capitalize. So 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line. As Josh Allen for the Bills about to get to work here. He had 4,084 yards, 38 touchdowns, 31 interceptions. And to see what Allen could do on his first drive, he's going to hand it off here to Cook. James Cook, who has been cooking in these playoffs here, will get him a new set of downs once again. 1st and 10 here at the 43-yard line. Big shout out to DJS in the chat. DJS, the permanent Viking hater, as he has just stated in the chat. 1st and 10 this time, the play action, and they were, wow, overthrew that one, and he lucky that wasn't picked off. So Pete couldn't get there for that one, the rookie, who's had a dominant playoff run as well. 2nd down and 10 here at the 43. Back for the pass here and launches that up. Corner route caught And that'll be a new set of downs here at the 27-yard line. Here come the Bills. Bills doing work here as another big catch there by Keon Coleman. 1st and 10 now here at the 27-yard line. Allen this time under center, single back set with Cook in the backfield. Coleman on your left side. Gonna hand it off here to Cook. He breaks to the outside. A flag on the play. Probably gonna be a hold. Bring it back a notch. So 1st down and 20 instead. Big shout out to Browns in the chat. Good to see you. Allen back for the pass. He's got the quick play. Once again to the rookie. And Kadron Peak. And he does get 10 yards back in the mix. So a 2nd and 10 here now at the 27-yard line. Kadron Peak, who's had an incredible playoff session. A 4th-round pick out of Louisville. Doing major work here for the Bills in the postseason. Play action play. The flat's open. Decides to throw it the other way, and that's picked off. Bad mistake. He had the flat open, as you can see. He had Cook open. Cook would have got him a couple of yards, but he got a little greedy reading up the field, and the defense is sitting right there waiting on that greed. And A1 continues the A1 play on offense and defense. And that's going to be a loss of 1 on the play there. That wasn't A1, no doubt about that. 2nd down and 11 coming up here at the 20. Second down 11 here at the 20. Back for the pass here again. Corner route, caught. TJ Hawk breaking a tackle. Still up and going down at the 33-yard line. 1st and 10 coming up. Quick pass again, and this time Justin Jefferson will get his first catch of the game and bring it down to a 2nd and 4. So 2nd and 4 here at the 27. Uh-oh. What's going on? Okay. What's going on here now? Let's go, Streams. 1st and 10 here at the 17-yard line. Yeah, we got a little bit of an issue with the stream here. We might have to do a quick refresh. Just need to make sure it's not me. I don't think it's me. If you guys can hear me, then you know it's not me. Not this time around. We're actually going to do a quick refresh of the stream. Let's do that right now to make sure that we're good. Let's make sure we take care of that. That's what we're going to do here. There we go. So it's a 2nd down and 15 now coming up. Yeah, we just did a refresh of the stream, so we should be good to go. McCarthy lit up like a Christmas tree right now, but he goes down quickly, and that's going to go away now. So a 3rd and long coming up. If he holds it to a field goal, that's a win for the Bills. So 1st quarter in the books in this Super Bowl, a 7-0 game. A1 and the Vikings trying to finish the perfect season. They have yet to lose. The Shrundle and the Bills gonna try to have something to say, but right now, not a lot's being said. 3rd and 23. It's going back deep, launches it, and that's incomplete. He got lucky that wasn't picked off. That brings it to a 4th down. Chip shot straight up, and that is easy. And it's a 10-0 ball game now here for the Vikings. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 30-yard line as Buffalo will get the ball back yet again. So Shrundle obviously made a mistake on the last drive. Had a wide open James Cook in the flat. Decided to go to the middle of the field and make some things happen. And talk about making things happen. Look at James Cook running to the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Well, that's what you want if you're Shrundle. That's what you want. One play hitter quitter there for James Cook as he cooked his way down the field with ease. He made his Mike Reed, handed it off. They got the one-chip block, and that was all he needed. James Cook, a player that had over 250 yards in his divisional game, gets another big touchdown, and he should easily make 100 yards rushing here. But TJ Hockenson continuing to do big things as well as he gets knocked down at the 12-yard line. That's 2 huge catches now for Hock, and a 1st and 10 here at the 12-yard line. After the pass again, this time the screen pass, and won't get anything. A loss of 3 on the play will bring it to a 2nd and 13 coming up. 3-point game here for the Vikings. They're already in the red zone. Big sack on the play will bring it to a 3rd and 23. Third down and 23 here at the 25-yard line. Steps up. A lot of time. And he is going to take the sack. They're fumble on the play. Bills will pick it up. Another big break for the Bills. And he is going to run this back. The Bills with another big break, and they'll take the lead with a scoop and score touchdown. Shrundle once again with a scoop and score tutty in 2 games in a row. The fumble for sure, the scoop, and the score. Wow. If this ain't his year, I don't know when it is going to be. 14-10. Tote here and gets a 2-yard gain on a play, and that'll be a 2nd down and 8 coming up. Man, just like that, the Bills They take a 4-point lead. Four-man rush again for the Bills, and the catch by Hockenson, who has been just dominant in this game. He's got 116 yards on 3 catches today. He has been magnificent. First and 10 here at the 42-yard line. Big shout out Procana in the chat. Good to see you. And that's going to be incomplete off the quick hit. Brings it down to a 2nd and 10. Second and 10 here at the 42. Back for the pass here again. And that's going to be incomplete. They'll bring it down to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 10 here at the 42-yard line. Great coverage. Great coverage right now by the Bills. Oh, I tell you what. He ended up having a man open, but he decided to just run it with McCarthy and get the new set of downs. I don't blame him for that play. It is a 1st and 10 at the 42, but I definitely don't blame him for it, but he did have a guy open. He could have got a bigger gain on that one. And McCarthy again back for the pass. Nobody's open. He's got to throw this away. Decides not to and fumble, and not fumble, but he takes a sack there, and it could have been a fumble. But once again, great coverage by the Bills in certain moments. 2nd and 22 here at the 47. The next level, Season 2 Super Bowl. Big catch right there and another 1st down on the play. McCarthy in the first half is already over 200 yards passing. He is slinging this rock here today. Call him the pharmaceutical distributor, a.k.a. the street pharmacist. 1st and 10 here at the 30. Getting back for the pass here. Quick pass going to be caught by Hawk. And another 1st down for Hockenson. So 1st and 10 here at the 18-yard line. Now that puts him at least in field goal range. 1st down and 10 coming up. Another pick. Man, everything right now is going the Bills' way. A tough throw, a bad throw. Tried to force it there to T.J. Hockenson, who has been hot today. And now the Bills get the football back, and they can take a commanding lead if they could get this tutty here. And that was a dangerous try, but it ends up being incomplete. 2nd down and 10 coming up. Incomplete, or bring it to a 3rd down. Third down and 10 coming up. Back to the pass here again, and We'll get the completion down to the 38-yard line, a new set of downs once again. So 1st and 10 is peak. Getting himself another catch. Quick pass again, going to be caught there by Cook. Cook will get another first. Knocked out the 48-yard line, new set of downs once again. Big shout out to YMF Suntan once again for another sub. Brother, thank you so much. Greatly appreciate you. 35 months for my man Suntan. Big up to you, brother. Thank you so much. He is going on 3 years rocking here for us, and we greatly appreciate your support, man, and your subscriptions each and every month. Thank you so much. Second down and 10. And that is going to be caught yet for another first down here for the Bills. So a 1st and 10 now at the 42-yard line. First and 10 here at the 42. Quick pass caught. And looks like Kincaid will get him another catch and gets him close to the marker. 9-yard gain on the play. Brings it to a 2nd down and 1. So remember what I talked about when the Vikings were playing their game and the one drive that they had near the end of the game, which I simply called a championship drive. Right here, and it's late in the second quarter here. This right now for the Bills is a championship drive. He's got 26 seconds left. Now, granted, this is a championship drive, but still, anything can happen here. This is not like it's something where the Vikings will just, where the Bills will just automatically win this game. Excuse me, that's what I meant to say. But right now, the way that he is just moving this football, this is a championship drive. And he throws the football away there with 20 seconds left. Smart play once again. 2nd and 10 coming up. If it's not there, he's not making the mistake. And that's going to be the key integral part here if the Bills want to knock out the Vikings and give them their first loss of the year. And their only loss of the year. And he's going to throw it away again, but this time it's going to be an intentional. He was still in the pocket a little bit. So it's a 3rd down, and loss of down. And loss of yardage, I should say. 3rd and 24 coming up. He's at the 44-yard line. So he should just be thinking at this point to just get whatever he can get and get an opportunity to kick a field goal here. He doesn't want to make a mistake. We just called it a championship drive, and that's a great play. Gets him back in the field goal range, but he's not going to have time because he doesn't have any more timeouts, and that'll do it for the first half. So that championship drive went to poop. 14-10, he does keep the lead, but that championship drive went to poop because he stayed in bounds, unfortunately. But a great game nonetheless right now. This has been an excellent ball game as we get ready to start this 3rd quarter between A1 and Trundle. Vikings and Bills here in the Season 2 Super Bowl, the Next Level Gaming League. And the Bills will get the football to start this 3rd quarter. Once again, we appreciate everybody that is here tuning in. Happy Thanksgiving to you guys out there. Hope you guys have a happy and safe Thanksgiving. Cook with the carry. What a block. Unbelievable blocking today. James Cook now with over 110 yards. With exactly 110 yards. Look at the block. Look at 41. Boom. And then look at Knox. He knew he couldn't block him. That was a smart play because that would have been an illegal block in the back. First and 10 here at the 43. Straight up the middle here for Cook, and he'll gain 3. Brings it now to a second down to 7 coming up. That was Kincaid, wasn't it? Why did I thought that was Knox? Does he still have Knox on the team? Does he have Dawson Knox still on the team? I gotta look and see. It looks like he does still have Dawson Knox. I thought that was 88 that had that, because 88 is Dawson Knox. Was that 88 out there? Let me see. Yeah, that's 88 right there. That's Dawson Knox. That's Dawson Knox. Dalton Kincaid is 86. I know my Bills. 3rd and 9. Coming up here at the 42-yard line. Nobody. Oh, wow. He waited and waited. That is all Josh Allen. That is all Josh Allen on that play. Use the legs, wait for A to get free, and it was a pick play. What a shot. Defense couldn't keep up on the pick play. Beautiful job. And Trundle continues to move the sticks now to 27. Hands it off here to Cook, and Cook may have gained a yard. Brings it now to a second down and 9. Another play action. And wow, he did it again. But there's a flag on the play, though. Let's see what the flag is. And it's a legal man downfield. So it will stand. Another bad play here off the play action. And he did have an illegal man downfield, no doubt about it. So that's going to be declined, obviously, and now the Vikings get another chance. 2nd down and 8 coming up here at the 25. 4:12 left here in the 3rd quarter of this final game of the evening. And possibly the final game of the weekend here on Snypz TV Gaming. Can enjoy the next few days to rest and relax. So get a 1st and 10 here at the 32-yard line. So 1st down and 10. We're at the 32-yard line. As we'll hand it off again, and we'll get close to the marker. And actually, they do give him the 1st. So a new set of downs here again for A1. 3:13 left. Make it a little less after the rundown. Under 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Check down, caught. Good spin. Breaks a tackle. Will get the 1st and then some, and finally steps out of bounds at the 36-yard line. Procana, happy Thanksgiving to you, brother. No, I think DeVito's not playing, actually. I think it's Drew Lock tomorrow. I think it's going to be Drew Lock tomorrow playing against the Cowboys. I don't see the Giants winning the game, though, Procana. I don't see the Giants winning the game. I hope they don't. I don't want them to win another game. I just don't. Another big gain there. We'll bring it to a 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. And it's very rare for me to say, I don't want them to beat the Cowboys. But tomorrow, I don't want them to beat the Cowboys. And now watch what happens. Watch them beat the Cowboys. That's what will end up happening. Watch. But tomorrow, I don't want them to beat them. I'm always going to cheer for the Giants, especially over the Cowboys. But do I really want them to win? No, not really. I want them to give them a good game. But I don't want them to win. I don't want to mess up our draft capital. Ooh, big play right there. The Vikings come right back and take the lead with a big touchdown. Good job by A1. He takes a 3-point lead. Now, look, I got to say, with this game right now, I will have to say this. Trundle he's had quite a few moments, as Gray is going to be out for the game for the Vikings now. But Trundle has had a few moments where he could have really took over in this game, and he did not capitalize. So it's only a 3-point game now. It could be a lot bigger of a lead here for Buffalo, but like I said, Trundle did not take advantage of certain moments that has happened in this game. Not being able to have a timeout at the end of the first half where he had an opportunity to actually score. Had a couple moments here in the third quarter as well too, where he really could have did some things and then ended up throwing a pick off of a play action. I mean, it's some moments right now for the Bills that has just been too small for him right now. And that's another big play here by the Vikings defensively. And it's a 3rd and long now coming up. You know what, Procana? I'll say this, though. Even if, whatever quarterback that we get in the draft, we're going to have to see what he can do. But I think I talked to you and everybody else about this once before. I do like Cam Ward a lot, Browns. I like Cam Ward a lot. That's going to be a 4th and 20. They got to punt it out again. Wow. This is rough now for the Bills. But I like Cam Ward a lot. I do. I think he would fit the Giants. I don't know if Shador would fit the Giants. I'm not sure. I like him, but I'm not sure if he'll fit. But no matter what quarterback that we select, I'm always going to be in the mindset of, when Arch Manning comes out, do everything to go get that man. I like Arch Manning. I do. And the fact that you can have somebody like that in the confines of your establishment and of your organization, that's what I meant to say, your organization. I'm tripping. But if you can have somebody like that right there, and the type of quarterback that he is, and he can go, he's got all the intangible talents, and he's got some wheels on him. I like Arch Manning. Obviously, he can't come out this year coming up, but I like Arch Manning, man. I like Arch Manning. Big sack on the play there. We'll bring it to a 3rd down and 15. Big shout out to Skyrim in the chat coming through. Third down and 15 coming up. Nice out route. And that's going to be caught. Reached out and got the first down on that play. That was a perfect catch. New set of downs here for the Vikings. Take a look again at this one. He just reaches out. Beautiful catch. And maintains a possession out of bounds. A 1st and 10 now coming up at the 48-yard line. Cuts it inside and only gains a yard on the run. Brings it now to a 2nd down. Browns won Jackson Dart. That's another quarterback that I like too, man. I like him also. Big catch right there will be another 1st And the Vikings looking to take over. McCarthy over 300 yards passing today. And the Vikings knocking on the door of another score. Hey, Skyrim, keep winning, baby. Keep winning. The screen pass going to be caught. Nice spin. Gets the first. And now down to 7-yard line. It's a 1st and goal coming up. 1st and goal to 7. Hands it off here. Good tackle. 2nd down and goal here to 6. Hey, Procana, I agree with you. I agree with you in that regard. I like Cam. I like Cam more than I like Shador. Although I would take either one of the two. But I like Cam a little bit more. I would take, if I'm the Giants and I have a number 1 or number 2 pick, if I have an opportunity to take Cam Ward, I'm taking him. Right now. Like, you have to take somebody right now. You don't have a quarterback at all. And that is a big play right there for A1. A major touchdown. So A1 with a major tutty right there. And now he takes a commanding 10-point lead. He's going to make the Bills score at least twice. 1st and 10 here at the 30-yard line coming up. Brown says Dable's the head coach. You take Ward. I don't know if Dable's going to be the coach just because of what has been going on in the locker room. I'm not sure. If he can win the locker room back, then I'll take him back as a coach because I actually think he's a good coach. He just didn't have the right personnel. That's just my opinion. Three-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 7 coming up. I just don't think he has the personnel that he needs to succeed. The offensive line he definitely doesn't have. Haven't had an offensive line in almost 2 decades. We have not had an offensive line. Offensive line's been terrible. Even Eli Manning, when we won bowls, he was running all over the place. Good throw out there. We'll bring it down to a 3rd down and 7. Oh, yeah. You know what? That's why if the Giants can't get if the Giants have the number 1 pick, the Giants will trade with the number 2 pick. I guarantee you. That's a pick. He threw it right to him. He threw it right to him. And now they're down at the 25-yard line. He threw it directly to him. This game looked like it's going to be a wrap. Too many mistakes for the Bills today. Launches that's going to be caught, and Justin Jefferson is bringing it home for a Vikings touchdown. It looks like A1 is about to close out a perfect season. It looks like we're about to see a perfect season here for the Vikings. A1 looks like he is about to finish this thing off. But Procana, when you talk about Travis Hunter, look, I've heard rumors as far as the Giants were concerned. I have heard rumors of the Giants, as we see an incomplete pass here. I've heard rumors of the Giants giving up one of the big defensive players that we have to gather that number 1 pick to have an opportunity to possibly get Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter should be the number 1 pick in the draft. There's no question in my mind. I think he should be the number 1 pick in the draft. I think if the Giants were to get the number 1 pick, they need a quarterback. They would have to trade with the number 2 or number 3 pick for them to move up to number 1 and make some things happen. I think that's personally what they would have to do. And that is going to be incomplete. 3rd down and 10 now coming up. But I've heard some things going on in regards to that. But I think if the Giants had the number 1 pick, they have to go quarterback. They have to. Yeah, Travis Hunter is a wideout and a corner. They would have to think that whoever drafts him would have to think about what they're going to do with him. You know what I mean? They would have to think about what they're going to do with him, what they actually and truly need. But he's such a stout player, he should be the top pick in the draft. He should be. That's going to be caught right there. That'll get him a 1st down here at the 48-yard line. But he should definitely be a guy that should be the top pick. First and 10 here at the 48, and that's going to be incomplete, bringing it to a 2nd down and 10 coming up. Skyrim, if it's me, bro, I'm going to tell you right now, like I said, if I have the top pick, in the draft as the Giants, and there's another pick, he's doing it on his old team, Tre'Davious White, with another interception. The Vikings are like they're going to walk this thing home. But, look, if it was me at the number 1 pick, again, it just depends on what team I am. If I'm the Giants, I got to get a quarterback. So I'm going to try to work a trade with the number 2 or the number 3 pick. I'm going to try to work a trade. Let them get the opportunity, if that's the case, to get Travis Hunter. Okay? Or you're going to work something out with one of your players that you currently have to land that number 2 or number 3 pick. Then you keep your number 1 pick, and then you make an opportunity to either pick Travis Hunter, and you get an opportunity to get the quarterback that you want as well. But you got to go quarterback if you are the Giants. You got to get a quarterback. Play action pass here, and he's going to go underneath, and wow, he just drops that one. That's crazy. All right, so number 1. All right, so say the number 1 pick goes to the Raiders. Okay, I like this scenario that he's bringing up. Number 1 pick goes to the Raiders. The Raiders, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they need a quarterback too. They need a quarterback too. So the Raiders are kind of in the same situation. I think they need a quarterback also. I think the Raiders would take Sanders. I think they'll stick with him at number 1. Okay? I think the Raiders will stick him number 1. Number 2 pick goes to the Jags. The Jags are going to take Travis Hunter. The Jags will take Travis Hunter. If the Raiders can't make a deal with the Jags at the 2 spot for them to move up to 1 to take Travis Hunter, you're going to try to work a deal one way or the other. If you're anybody that needs a quarterback, you're going to try to work a deal. If you're the top pick and you need a quarterback, you're going to try to work a deal with that number 2 or number 3 pick. You're going to try to work a deal. If you're the Raiders, you're going to try to work a deal so that way they can move up to get Travis Hunter. You're going to try to work a deal. But if you can't work a deal, then guess what you have to do at that number 1 spot? You got to take a quarterback. Travis Hunter will end up being the number 2 pick, and he would go to the Jags. The Jags are going to end up getting Travis Hunter if it comes down to it. The Jags will get Travis Hunter. They don't need a quarterback. Trevor Lawrence is fine. I'm telling you guys now, Trevor Lawrence is just fine. That's a good shot right there. And he'll punch in a much-needed touchdown. But it's about to be a 10-point game. He still needs 2 scores. I don't think it's going to happen here against the Vikings. Big shout out to Seahawks in the chat. He's saying he doesn't think that Travis Hunter would be the number 2 pick. If it's the Jags at the number 2 spot, who would the Jags take at number 2? That'd be the question, Seahawks. Give me an answer to that one. I'm interested to hear that. I'm definitely interested to hear that. I'm not saying that Travis Hunter would change your team, but you got to take the best possible player at that pick, wouldn't you think? Who this year in this draft will change your team? That's how you got to kind of look at it. Good toss to the outside here to Jetta. And Jetta will get knocked down for a 5-yard gain on the play. Second down coming up. That's what you got to really think about. Who is a look, let me put it like this, everybody. This is my opinion. Again, it's just my opinion. I'm not spitting facts here. But I think the last generational talent that we've seen, I'm talking about generational talent that we have seen come out of a draft, the last one to me is Saquon Barkley. It still pisses me off. I'm just keeping it a stack with y'all. Saquon Barkley is a generational running back. I think with Mahomes, I don't necessarily call Mahomes generational. I think Mahomes he's just working in that scheme just perfectly. I don't know if he's generational. But Saquon Barkley is a generational running back. Seahawks might be right in that regard. I don't think that he is I truly don't think that he's going to go both ways in the NFL. That's impossible. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think he's going to go both ways in the NFL. I don't see the Bills winning this game right now, but let's see what happens if he gets a score here. Nah, it won't happen just yet. 3rd down and 10 now coming up. I think that's going to be the biggest thing, Seahawks, is the fact that whoever's going to draft Travis Hunter, they have to figure out what they want from him. That's going to be the homework that teams are going to have to do. He's going to get the first step out of bounds here. You know what? Prime says that, Procana. But once you get to the NFL, these are different type of dudes, man. I don't know if he's going to be able to do that in the NFL. I just don't see it. This game's a wrap. Another user pick here as Tre'Davious White gets another interception. And stick a fork in this game. It is a wrap. The perfect season is done. It's complete. The Vikings are Super Bowl champions, or about to be Super Bowl champions in a matter of seconds. J.J. McCarthy, A1 and the crew getting it done in this game. A fantastic finish of the season. And the way to cap off pre-Turkey Day. And did it shut down? No. Okay, good. Look, Six Dad tried, though. He tried, but unfortunately could not get it done in this one. But congratulations to a fantastic season for the Bills. An improbable win in the AFC Championship game, and it looked like it was about to be his season to take. But that's not the case in this one. Congratulations to the Vikings. They are your Super Bowl champions. The perfect season in the books. They get it done in this one. Great finish. Great season. Unscathed season. Man, what a finish. The Vikings get it done. Yo, happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, man. Hope you guys have a safe one. A1's going to have a fun Thanksgiving. He just brought home a Super Bowl trophy here for season 2. He got it done. He got it done, man. The Vikings get it done with a perfect season. What a finish. Final count in this one, folks, 31-21. A great finish once again. A1 with an A1 season. 31-21, the final count. He is your champions, A1, with the perfect season. Man, fantastic finish here for him. And again, the final count of this one, 31-21. Guys, look, y'all have a great and safe Thanksgiving, everybody. We're not going to stay here any much longer, man. A great finish here. Great season for Shrundle, but unfortunately ended with a loss here in the Super Bowl. He got here in dramatic fashion, but unfortunately it's all for naught as A1 is able to cap off the 17-0 perfect regular season and finish it off with a Super Bowl trophy. 31-21, the final count in this one. We had great talk about little draft things here and there and everything else. We'll be talking a lot more about this stuff as the season continues to progress here in the NLG and also many other leagues and many streams. All right, so we'll be still talking about a lot of this stuff as this season continues to progress in real life as well too. Guys, eat as much as you need to eat, just don't go too crazy. Drink as much you're gonna drink, but make sure you stay wherever you're at if you're drinking. All right, I don't want to hear nobody getting in trouble, getting pulled over for no DUIs or anything like that, or worse off, getting somebody hurt or possibly, anything worse. We just don't want to see anything like that at all. So guys, be safe out there for your Thanksgiving. We greatly appreciate y'all once again tuning in. I'm gonna be in the house all day long tomorrow. I'm chilling. All right, I am chilling. I'm going to enjoy my football. I'm going to enjoy some watching TV with the missus and just enjoying life tomorrow. All right, with that being said, guys, it's your boy Snypz. Thank you so much for tuning in. A1 again, congratulations. Super Bowl champions here with the Minnesota Vikings, finishing off the perfect season. We're out of here, guys. Take care, be blessed, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.